This is the Audi e-tron 50. Yes, it's the little brother, you know. The big brother has a 95 kilowatt hour battery. This one has only 71 kilowatt hour. So today I will test it, drive it from Oslo to Geilo. That's 230 kilometers with about 600 kilometers of elevation uphill, you know. So supposedly it's supposed to be shitty weather, snow, frozen rain and lots of wind on the way. So I will be driving it more or less empty, you know. Usually you will have more passengers. That adds a little bit of consumption, so I guess I can offset by hammering a little bit harder than most people. Yes. So yes, for you guys who haven't seen it before, I like the white one. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Let me just check out. Okay, on the side and on the back. Yeah, nice and dirty. Yes, that's the way I roll. I'm riding dirty. Look at that. Oh, Audi Sport. Yeah. So wait, does this one have the kick sensor? No, I'm not sure about that one, but you guys have probably seen it before. In the back, yeah, no panorama roof here. It's somewhat stripped down car. You see here also. None of that climate control adjustment. And then in the front, it's still an Audi, you know. Still has that sound, you know. This is what you don't get in a Tesla. You know what I mean? I'm gonna close from inside. Okay, listen. Yeah. Okay, so we are charged to 99%. I don't know why this car refuses to charge to 100%, but whatever, it's good enough. So let's just get going. We have been on the road for 1.5 hours soon, almost halfway now, and we are down to 59%. So if you look at the map here, you see, yeah, still a way to go. But the consumption though, okay, the weather was nice in the beginning. It's going to turn worse towards Geilo especially. So if you look here, consumption is at 266. Yes. We've gained some elevation though, but okay. You see here, there it says that we are 129 kilometers away and we have 130 kilometers of range left. So right now it doesn't seem like we'll make it, but we just have to see, I guess, once we get closer to Geilo. We can always bail out before Geilo and fast charge. We are getting close to Gol. We still have 67 kilometers to go to Geilo. So consumption is hovering around 258 roughly, but we haven't started going uphill yet after Geilo. So you see, 66 kilometers left to destination and 69 kilometers on Gom. What the heck? Oh, are we gonna make it? Well, you see, I want to point out something here. So we are just drafting behind some slow Norwegians, right? And one thing I find strange is that here you can adjust the distance. The cruise control distance is done here. Sorry, there we go. See? And then you see here, there's an indicator there for how far or close you are. But if I go the closest one here, like this one, okay, you can't go any closer, then it seems like I'm still in a somewhat safe-ish distance to the car in front. I don't get it. How the heck is that possible? Because every time I have an Audi behind me, they are really close, you know, they are just 0.1 second behind me. So is there a trick to unlock that special Audi distance? And another thing I noticed is that, look here, I found turn signals, look. You see? It works. It works. What? Huh? I thought maybe it was some expensive add-on, extra equipment, but it actually works. So this is so weird, man. I'm just learning more and more new things about this Audi. Shit, we have to abort mission. Well, actually, not abort mission. We have to give up because according to the map now, we are 37 kilometers away from Geilo. And Gom says we have 38 kilometers and we haven't started the uphills yet. So I'm pretty sure we can't make it there. That's a bummer. So we have to stop before. I think I will go to a Fortum charger at I don't remember. It was a Fortum charger closer. So that's a bummer. I don't know why the heck we couldn't make it. It's just 230 kilometers. You see, when I did the range test, I drove faster. I drove at 90 kilometers per hour. Over here, you cruise slower, but you have more difficult driving condition with, wet road, snow, ice, uphill and stuff. So, well, at least the wipers are great. Look, okay, I'm gonna wipe, okay. The wiper nozzles and the wipers are great. Oh yeah, it cleans it completely clean. No strips that is not clean or anything. So that's good at least. We are now at the Fortum fast charger at Hagafoss, yes. So let me show you the stats. The battery status, 264 watt-hour per kilometer. We drove for 3 hours, yes, did almost 220 kilometers. And we are now down to, let me see. Let me just check. Okay, but let me see. Let's go here, there. Yes, 7%. And if we go back to the navigation, you see that we have 10 kilometers left for Geilo, but I know there is an uphill here which will eat a lot of juice. So I will not take that risk. 10 kilometers left and 10 kilometers on Gom, so no no point of risking it. Just plug it in here and charge a little bit, and then we can reach Geilo. I mean, it's not Geilo, Geilo. Ah, shit. Well, the Schmutzwagen is charging, yes, or the Bratwurstwagen. So let's see now. We just plugged in 50 kilowatts. You know, we don't need to charge too long because I want to go to the 50 kilowatt. No, sorry, the 150 kilowatt fast charger. Circle K. Yeah, always do this. Okay, let's see. Charging active. Well, I think we have to fire up the car. Yeah, we already at GOM already says 12 kilometer. Yes, charge battery. Yes, what the heck. Let me see. Oh, we get, nice. We're getting 49 kilowatt. Oh yes, this is the strength of the e-tron. So even this one with a smaller battery, they still kept the same voltage, you know. So that's good. I guess we don't have to charge too long. We can charge until GOM says. Well, actually, I'm not sure how much we need. Maybe I should charge just a little bit extra, just to be sure. Yeah. Okay, let me see. So 10 kilometers left, right, with some uphill. And we are already at 11%. And GOM says 20 kilometers now. And how long did we stay here? Well, only 3.5 minutes. Yeah, you see? 3.5. So you could just literally top up for 3 minutes and then reach your destination. Or you could say, okay, the weather is pretty nice today. If you have the roof box, if you have more passengers, then top up for 5 to 10 minutes then, and then you're good to go. So yeah, I think I can go now. Okay, we're here. Yes, I'm blocking the charger like a boss, but just want to show you guys that we made it here, and we spent how much was this? Well, you can do the math here. It'll be about 4 kilowatt hours. So we spent 7%. So you know, we could probably have made it here with 0%, but I don't recommend it because I ran out of juice before. So you know, don't take that risk. Just charge 5 minutes extra and then come here safely. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, let's see. We are charging. What kind of speed did we get? Did we get Colgate? Oh, 81 kilowatt. Let's see. Under ideal conditions, it should be close to 100 kilowatt, but it might be just slowly ramping up right now. But I'd say that 82 kilowatt is not too bad. Yes, it would be pretty bad if it was 50 kilowatt. So it's approved, you know, given the conditions that we drove kind of slow and all that. You see, it's slowly ramping up now. So, well, this one is not true, man. It doesn't take 34 minutes to fully charge. I've seen it before yesterday when I tested it. It will take 45 minutes. So that's plenty. Yes, I'm not sure if we'll charge 100% or not, but I feel like having some food anyway. Okay, before I leave the car here, I'm going to keep climate on, or whatever you call it. Let me see. No, okay. I'll show you where it is. So you press here, and then you go to this button here, and then activate the auxiliary heater. Yes. Wait. What? Oh, shit. I forgot about it. If the state of charge is too low, then you're not allowed to start it. And I think even when the state of charge is high enough, then you will still not be able to start it because it counts it as too low. Okay, so we can try something else then. Okay, today, Wednesday? No, wait. Let me see. What day is it today? It's the... No, okay, let's change date. It's not Wednesday. It's Tuesday today. Okay. And then we want it to be ready by, let's say, 14. Let me think. I have to see. Okay, no. It will be 13. Let's say. Okay, it's there. Okay, let's say 13:40 then. Yeah. All right. Let's see if it starts preheating before that time. Oh, I have to switch it on. So now I have about at least half an hour, 40 minutes to kill. So I figured I should go back to that Chinese restaurant. Maybe try something else this time. Man, it's always windy here, or quite often. And apparently the road over the mountain here is closed. At least closed for regular cars, and only trucks are allowed to go. But there's a convoy there. Yes. Okay, the Golden House Chinese restaurant. Ni hao, is it open? Well, it seems to be open. Wait. Tirsdag til lørdag. Well, it seems to be open. Well, the irony. Chinese restaurant, you're not allowed to bring dog in there. Well, it's a bummer. They open at 2. It's 1:15 right now. So I'm not gonna wait 45 minutes. In 45 minutes, I'll be fully charged and on my way back again. So I guess we have to go for a Circle K burger then. Oh, wow. Man. Now, I wanted to go for a burger at Circle K, which is actually not too bad, but the problem is that they're repairing the ventilation system, so they cannot fry a burger. So I had to go for pizza then. Yes. Man, you see the kind of suffering I have to go through to test how good the cars are? All right. So as requested, I will eat. Some people wanted me to do that, so let's see now. This is some pizza, Italian pizza. It's actually not too bad. Yeah. Okay, that was a great meal. But now let's check out the e-tron. I will see if the preheating has started. It should start, right? Or let's see. How is it in here? Oh, always do this again. What? 86% ready. Damn! It's getting kind of slow. Wait, but shit! The preheating didn't start. But okay, we are almost good to go then. Let me check something. If I fire up the car, okay. What the heck is this bullshit? This is bullscheisse. Okay, how about we start it now? Yeah, okay, good. I'll get the heat in here. We just passed Geilo, and as expected, the consumption is really low. So let me show you here. 150 watt. Oops. There you go. 150 watt per kilometer. Yes, it's because of those downhills. Yeah, so you see, we've been driving 55 kilometers and we still have 87% left. So yes, it's going to be like night and day now. Plus that, now I simulate, I guess, a typical Norwegian who would just hang out behind some other cars and gather schmutz. Yeah. I wonder how many percent we will arrive with. It might be 20% or something. Yeah. So, but eventually I might want to hammer these guys. I'm just waiting for a good opportunity and then I will go past them. So, yeah. We are now at Circle K Furuset, so this is close to my home. So yes, as you see, we arrived with 21%. So we spend a lot less on the way down versus the way up, and that's just basically how physics works, you know, with the higher potential energy when you go uphill. And of course, as expected, the consumption was lower on the return, but if you look at the total, so 245 watt hour per kilometer, that is actually close to the range test I did yesterday. It was actually a bit lower there. I was hovering around 230 something, if I remember correctly. So it means that, you know, this is one of the reasons why I drive at 90 kilometers per hour on the motorway, because in many cases I can simulate a real world mixed driving like I do here, you know, on the way to the mountain or whatever. So yeah, it's interesting to get the confirmation that, you know, the range tests are usually a simplified range test, because this one takes really long time versus just driving at 90 constantly and back again, you know. So, but when it comes to the range of the e-tron 50, okay, I was a little bit surprised because I actually thought I was gonna make it all the way to Geilo. So, of course, I could drive slower and then do it without charging, but you know, that will take forever. I mean, it will take a long time, and I felt like I needed to pee. So I actually think that it's no big deal, because you know, there are plenty of fast chargers on the route. You can just stop at, for example, halfway there, let's say Gulsvik or Flå or wherever, you know. Just take a 5-minute, 10-minute pee break, and then you're good to go, and then you can make it to your destination. So, you know, people who consider buying this car, you know, the e-tron 50 versus the e-tron 55, you know, they probably don't want to spend too much on an EV, or they can't afford it. And as long as you don't drive too far, too often, all the time in the winter, then I believe that the e-tron 50 is a pretty good bargain. You know, you get very good car for the money. It has a good ride, it has good seat. Or the Bang & Olufsen stereo, that's an optional extra 13,000 NOK or something. But it sounds wonderful, man, yeah. And very quiet car, you know, all in all, a pretty good car, pretty good EV. It beats, of course, the Koreans and the Zoe or whatever, but those cars are cheaper. So this is premium shit, yes. So would I recommend it? Yes. as long as you don't drive too far. If you drive a lot, if you drive fast, then I won't recommend it. Then you better pay extra and get the e-tron 55. Yes, it's gonna be worth it for you if you drive a lot, because then you have to fast charge less. So I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoy this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.